National welfare budget of 100 trillion Korean won. We need to enhance the global competitiveness of the health and welfare industry, which has a gigantic potential. Human resources that can look at the future with differentiated value and method are needed. The place to create human resources who will lead the future of global health and welfare industry are raised. The hub for cultivating human resources of national health and welfare and the global leading institution. This is the Korea Health and Welfare Human Resource Development Institute. Healthy and happy society. To realize the beautiful value, Korea Health and Welfare Human Resource Development Institute has endeavored continuously. Succeeding the legitimacy of the health and welfare education executed by the Training Department of the National Health Institute. The Korea Health and Welfare Human Resource Development Institute was opened based on the Act of Korea Health and Welfare Human Resource Development Institute in 2007 and was designated as a quasi-government institution in 2013. It is now positioned as the leading educational institution in the health and welfare sector of Korea. We cultivate specialized experts in the health and welfare sector through high-quality education content and various training opportunities. Korea Health and Welfare Human Resource Development Institute has its main office in Osung, composed of 4 divisions, 1 office and 1 center, and 6 local centers in Seoul, Suwon, Busan, Daegu, Daejeon, and Gwangju. It has suggested progressive alternatives for the cultivation of national human resources through continuous study to develop the capabilities of the health and welfare workers, and has established the foundation to foster the health and welfare of human resources based on this, and is now positioned as the best health and welfare education institution in Korea. Korea Health and Welfare Human Resource Development Institute that responds quickly to the rapidly changing health and welfare paradigm through change and innovation, challenges the infinite possibility with the confident we can do it, and supports the possibilities of each other with an open mind, and creates the happy future of Korea. In the 21st century globalization age that requires diversity and specialization, the characteristics of customers are diversifying, and the demand for various customized services beyond the traditional health and welfare area is increasing. And thus, Korea Health and Welfare Human Resource Development Institute is raising up the convergence and integration of human resource in health and welfare area through creative education using various education techniques. In addition, we provide cyber education and mobile learning services to enhance the self-directed and converged learning ability of health and welfare human resource, as well as contribute to increase the balancing of health and welfare education by opening the education platform to the civil workers in social welfare area, and promoting the plan that public officials of local community can use the education contents of Human Resource Development Institute in common. Moreover, we prepare the education and training system for the entire health industry, including global healthcare, pharmacy, medical devices, cosmetics, and U-Health, with pride as a consortium institution of national human resource development in the health industry, and cultivate global specialized personnel to easily advance to the global market in order to enhance the global competitiveness of the future health industry. Korea Health and Welfare Human Resource Development Institute enhances the field-oriented welfare education and extends the infrastructure of the social service area so that it can respond quickly to the social issues and to change of policy to realize the customized welfare of Korea. To promote the health of the people of Korea, we manage the education system for the promotion of health and local communities throughout the country and enhance the safety management education in order to protect the people of Korea from infectious diseases and safety accidents of food and medicines. In addition, we actively support the cultivation of specialized health and welfare human resources of the developing countries and deliver the Korean-style modular health and welfare education curriculum to them, which contributes to solving the substantial health and welfare problems of developing countries. In 2015, the Korea Health and Welfare Human Resource Development Institute opened the Self-Support Training Center in Chungju, Chungbu, and is practicing the management sharing with local community by supporting the jobs of the poor labor class to encourage the desire for self-support and providing the systematic education and training that can be the basis for self-establishment. We also place the social service staff who have had the systematic training with the field-oriented basic training in each section of social welfare in priority so that they can learn the intensive job skills required for the actual job, which improves the quality of welfare of Korea. Besides these main businesses, the Korea Health and Welfare Human Resource Development Institute is working for the cooperation of academic industry relation through the Council of the Head of National Public Officials Training Institute, Council of Health and Welfare Human Resource Development, Osung CEO Forum, etc. In addition, we have signed active business agreements with health and welfare-related associations, universities, and hospitals to extend the exchange of persons and material resources in the health and welfare area, and is now becoming the hub of cultivating health and welfare human resource. These wide and deep activities of our institute made us get credit for its contribution from the nation and various mass media, and made the value more shining. The place that cultivates innovative human resources who respond rapidly to the changes for the future through high-quality education with the value of creativeness, passion, and communication. The place that leads the global health and welfare education based on the trust of the nation. The hub of national health and welfare human resource development and the Global Top Institute. It's Korea Health and Welfare Human Resource Development Institute.